Hello, children. Hope you are all having a very great winter season. Let's start a grammar class. In the previous video, we discussed about subject-verb agreement. That is, are, am, was, were, has, have, and you learned how to use them. Let's move on to simple present tense. You have already done this lesson, simple present tense, and you know the rules of using the verb. Let's revise. If we get plural subjects, we use first or the root form of the verb. Yes? For example, I do, we write, girls sing, children play. We girls, children are in a plural form. So we use the root form of the verb. But if your subject is singular, we add s or es to the first or the root form of the verb. For example, he does, she writes, girl sings, child plays. So she, girl, child is in a singular form and they get a plural verb. Let's move on to the negative statement. Dear children, whenever you get the helping verb is, are, am, you simply have to add not after the word. Then that sentence becomes a negative sentence. In this video, we are only going to talk about simple present tense. So, whenever you get is, are, am, add not, the sentence will become negative. I am not, you are not, she is not, it is not, he is not, we are not, you are not, they are not. But many a times you do not get the helping verb is, are, am. You only have a verb in a sentence. Then, if the subject is singular, we add does not plus the root form of the verb. Remember this rule, children. Whenever the subject is singular and you do not have a helping verb, add does not plus the root form of the verb. The verb should not get any s or es. For example, he does not, she does not write, girl does not sing, child does not play. But if the subject is plural, we use do not plus the root form of the verb. Remember this. Whether you are adding does or whether you are adding do, the verb will always be in the root form of the verb. For example, I do not, we do not write, girls do not sing, children do not play. The present tense of be form, negative statement, I do not, you do not, she does not, it does not, he does not, we do not, you do not, and they do not. Let's move on to the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means question. How to change a statement into question. Here also, whenever you get is, are, am in a sentence, simply remove it from the place and place it before the subject. And the rest of the sentence will remain as it is. For example, am I, are you, is she, is it, is he, are we, are you, are they, and end the sentence with a question mark. Then the sentence will become interrogative sentence. But again, if you do not get is, are, am and the subject is singular, we add does before the subject. Simply place does before the subject and the root form of the verb and put a question mark. For example, does he? Does she write? Does the girl sing? Does the child play? Question mark. Always remember, whenever you are using do, does, did, always use the root form of the verb. No s, no es, no ed. If the subject is plural, we add do before the subject. Do I? Do we write? Do the girls sing? Do the children play? Dear children, if you just remember the rules, this lesson will become very easy for you. But if you forget, then it will be very difficult to solve the sentences. So dear children, I want you to write all the rules in your grammar notebook, understand it and keep the rules in your mind. So, present tense without be form, interrogative sentence. Do I, do you, does she, does it, does he, do we, do you, do they. Let's take exercise I. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs given. First sentence, I always dash my friends. Now, I gets the word yes, help. No S, no ES. He dashed very hard near the examination. The verb is work. And when the subject is singular, the verb will get S or ES. So, he works very hard near the examination. Next sentence, this shop. Again, this shop is a singular subject. So, it will get S or ES verb. So, it becomes this shop does not open on Sundays. I have solved already 3 sentences. I hope you will try to solve the rest of the sentence. Let's move on to the next exercise, exercise J. Correct these sentences. Now in this sentence, a word is typed wrong. You have to make correction. How many brothers and sisters do she have? Now here the subject is she, not brothers and sisters. Okay. So she is in a singular form. So for she, what you are going to use for singular? Yes, does. How many brothers and sisters does she have? Aparna and Mandeep studies in Queens Valley School. Aparna and Mandeep is a plural subject. Yes, so we will not use S or ES. We have to use the root form of the word study. Okay, so Aparna and Mandeep study in Queens Valley School. Next sentence, Gulliver's Travel are a very interesting book. Dear children, Gulliver Travel is a name of a book. It is a name of one book. So Gulliver's Travel is a name of one book. So we will remove R and place is. Gulliver's Travel is a very interesting book. I have solved 3. I hope to solve the rest of the sentences. Write down all the rules in your grammar notebook. Read your textbook. Read the examples given in your textbook. Thank you.